girl pressure me as me wake. Like how my real love get a shake. Better if you give me a break. Cause a boy like me not mad. Me not mad over no girl. Cause a boy like we not mad. We not mad over no girl. Coulda pretty like Calais and spend enough money, no. We not mad over no girl. Coulda cute like Calais and we.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys what I did to my face to clear it up within a month and a half span. Hopefully I'm able to help one of you guys out there who are having hyperpigmentation problems. So without further ado, let's get straight to the video. So I'm just gonna give you guys a quick background on my skin. I have combination skin, but mostly oily. My T-zones tend to get really oily during the day, whereas, you know, no matter what kind of primer I put on, usually, by the end of the day, my face looks like I've been baptized in holy oil. So basically, I was like, okay, I'm done trying to find primers. I'm done trying to rely on makeup. I want to take care of my skin from within. Growing up, I never really had bad acne, as in I didn't go through that phase where, you know, you're going through puberty and you have all these bloop, 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 bumps all over your face. I would just get them periodically whenever I would get stressed out, which was all the time. But yeah, which was all the time. I would tend to get like bump here, bump here, bump here. And for me, I don't know about you guys, but I am a picker. I do not like bumps on my face. I don't like bumps at all. I'm the kind of person, whereas if I see something on my face, it got to go. You know, so I'll be in the mirror like the like, you know, squeezing my face, pinching my face. And at the end of the day, I ended up getting like dark marks on my face, which was the scarring from me, you know, messing up my face. So I was just like, no, I need to find something to clear it up. And so I came up with a few things. I did a lot of research before I put anything on my face because, you know, your face is kind of like permanent. And then if anything happens to it, I would have to go back and find something else to, you know, clear it up. So one thing about me is I love exfoliating my body. I love exfoliating my face, my skin. It just makes me feel clean. One thing I use to exfoliate my skin is this spin brush, and you can get this from Amazon. That's where I got this one. I'm gonna leave the link below just in case you guys want to, you know, go get some. But you can use any type of exfoliant, any type of facial brush or anything. And for me right now, I'm using Biore baking soda, and this is what it looks like. And I feel like baking soda, you know, just like what it does to like your face or any kind of cut sores, it kind of helps in the healing process. And I feel like it just goes down into my skin and makes sure that my face is clean. So I go ahead and I use this, and it comes in like a powder form. So I put some water in my hand, pour some of this powder on top, it'll start bubbling up, and I'll put this spin brush right on top of it like this. And then I'll go ahead and I'll start, you know, scrubbing my face. Now, after I'm done scrubbing my face, I make sure that I pat the water down. I try not to wipe my face downward because I feel as if, like, you know, when you're done washing your face and you pull on your face, like your face starts sagging. So whenever I wash my face, I wash upward. The second thing I do is after I'm done, I always try and moisturize my face afterwards. So sometimes I will go ahead and I'll use this tea tree oil, and the tea tree oil really helps with like dark spots on my face. Sometimes it'll burn a little, but it's fine because at the end of the day, you about to be a baddie. Your face finna look clear. Now there's a couple of different things that I do within the week. It kind of fluctuates, so because I do not want to keep on doing the same thing to my face, especially when I feel like it's too much being done. Some days I'll go a little subtle using the Biore, and then after, some days I'll go a little bit harsh. And this is what I mean by harsh. To clear the dark spots on my face, I made a little concoction, which after I finish exfoliating my face and I pat dry my face, this little concoction here has really helped me big time. Because for one, in this container, I have freshly squeezed lemon, and there's no water in here. So all of this is lemon that I squeezed, and then I kind of sauced it up to make sure all this big chunks of, you know, lemon were like out of there, including the seeds. And I just extracted it to get all the juices out. And I put it in the bottle, and I also took some aspirin. And aspirin is good for like, if you have like ingrown hairs or anything like that, you know, sometimes you may get like, you know, a hair here or hair here on your face. Yeah, that gotta stop too. So basically I put some of that in there, and then a dash of turmeric. That's where the color comes from. So basically I mixed it all together like this. And after I finish exfoliating my face, I dab, you know, my cloth on my face to soak up most of the water. While my face is still moisturized, while my pores are still open, I go in with this concussion, and I go ahead and I wipe it all over my face. And the thing is, it will burn, guys. Your face will tingle a little, okay? It will wrinkle, it will tingle. It will tingle all in your face. But for me, I like the feeling. I don't know about other people, but I like the feeling, because I feel like, dang, like if it's burning, if it's not burning, it's not working. So when it starts burning, I'm like, yeah, my face about to look flawless. So I go ahead and I put that on my face, and I sleep with it on my face. So you should try not to sleep, if you're like a messy sleeper, try not to sleep on like a white pillow. Try and put a blanket or a towel over your pillow, just so that, you know, the transfer of the turmeric does not get on your bed sheets. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to stain it, and then, you know, people are gonna come over your house and they're like, why is my pillow yellow? So yeah, that's what I do. And then in the morning time, and I know I'm not supposed to do this in the morning, but I kind of do it in the morning anyway. I bought this right here from The Ordinary. It's Glycolic Acid. It says you should use it at night as a toner, but I use it in the morning. I don't feel like it's really an issue. So far, I like this product. I've had it for like 2 months now, and look at that. It's still a lot left in here, and it's really, really affordable. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the link to this down below, just in case you guys want to purchase them too. So this is Glycolic Acid, and it's a toning solution. And guys, when I wipe my face, actually I wipe my face with it right now, like before I made this video. So basically there's like nothing on my face, and it will give you a nice little tingle, but at the same time it leaves your face feeling fresh. And that's what you should always, you know, strive for, making your face feel fresh. I'm gonna go deep into some other things that I do for my dark spots. I went ahead and I ordered this Admire My Skin, and I ordered this from Amazon because I watched a lot of reviews, and they said that, hey, this really takes away like your dark spots. And I tried it out, and it really works. So for me, a lot of people would be like, oh, put it on a cotton swab and put it on your face. I don't want to do that, because I feel like the cotton swab swabs out all of the product and you barely have anything on your face. So I just go ahead with the nozzle, and I just put the nozzle and make like little circular motions on the places on my face that have dark spots. And I do this at least once a week, because a lot of things that I'm doing to my face is a bit acidic. So you don't want to continuously, you know, putting acids on your face. I don't want to mess up the texture or mess up, you know, how my face looks. I just want to, you know, help it diminish any type of black marks or dark marks. So I'll go ahead and I do that. Now, the last thing that I do, before I had like a bad allergic reaction on my neck. I don't know, you can still kind of like see it. You can still kind of see it like on my neck area, but I had a bad reaction. I went out to go eat like in like undergrad, and so when I came back to my dorm, like I was like and I was like, something does not feel right. And I kept on scratching my throat, because I felt like, damn, I feel like something's in my throat. It's like itching. So I wake up in the morning, and voila magic, I have all these rashes, and I didn't scratch so much. Now it's scabbed up. So once the scabs healed up, it left me a little surprise on my neck. I had to go find something that will help my skin rejuvenate ASAP. And that's when I found this Kojic Skin Lightening Soap. You can use it for what you want. I didn't use it to lighten my skin, but I used it to lighten the spots on my neck. And you can use it to correct hyperpigmentation as well. So what I did was, I would go ahead and I'll put the Kojic sand on my neck area, and then I'll put a dash of baking soda, like pure baking soda, and then I'll like blend it in with the soap, and it will start tingling. It kind of feels like a tingle burn, but it ain't really a burn. It's more of a tingle. Does that make sense? Okay, moving on. So I'll go ahead and I'll do that. I'll wait for about like 5 minutes. I'll put it on before I get in the shower. I wash the rest of my body and then I wash it off. And I'm telling you, after I'm done, and then I go ahead and I put on this tea tree oil on it, the time I wake up, it's just started fading and soon it's like almost gone now. So that is really, really helpful. So one thing I would tell you guys, you just have to stay consistent with, you know, whatever you choose to do. If you guys are gonna take something from this video, I hope it really is gonna help you guys. With anything that you have going on, just go ahead and stay consistent, because I figured that when I kept on doing something daily, I was able to see results. When I did it like one day, and then one day the next week, and then one day the next week, I didn't see fast results like I did now. So basically, I chose different things that I could do. Some of them were a little bit more extreme or harsh than the others. So I don't want to put harshness together. I'll just kind of like spread them out. So I just choose what days to do what at, and I'll at least have one day where I don't put any type of product on my face, just wash it with black soap. Specifically the Biore Acid, and I'll put the picture right here. That really helped out my face as well. I just pick what I'm gonna do, what day I'm gonna do it on, and I'm gonna just keep on with the process. And look what happened to my face afterwards. I still feel like I have a little bit of work to do. This is actually a birthmark, and I thought I had like hyperpigmentation there. It's a birthmark, so I can't really, you know, make it lighter. But I had gotten a bug bite right on top, and it was, guys, I picked at it and it turned black. My nigga, now it's gone. So if you're really consistent, you can make some changes happen on your face, guys. So right now, the only thing I have to work on is like the different dark spots on my chin area. But besides that, my face is really clear. I don't have to walk out with makeup every day. Sometimes, most of the time, all the time. It's like, nah. So yeah, just gotta get into it, get into the skin. And mind you, my skin is really, really soft. Like, no bumps on my face, no bumps. It's just a lot of scarring. It was a lot of scarring, but now you guys are not gonna get scars on your face anymore, because I just told you the secret. So you just gotta take it and run with it. So I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys liked it, go ahead and click that thumbs up, and watch out for my next video. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. And leave anything in the comment section if you guys are going through the same thing with, you know, problems of hyperpigmentation. If you guys tried anything else that helped you guys, just go ahead and leave it in the comment section. I'll be so happy to read and see what other things work for other people. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.